across live to France 24's Wasim Cornet. He's standing by for us in LA. Wasim, how exactly is all of this going to work? Tell us what has been agreed here.
Well, this is definitely an earthquake in the entertainment industry here in Hollywood. This is a 3-year licensing deal between the Walt Disney Company and OpenAI. Users will be able to create short clips up to 30 seconds in duration using Sora, which is OpenAI's video generation platform. And those clips will feature more than 200 characters from the Disney universe, from the Marvel, Pixar, and Star Wars universe. That obviously covers everything from Mickey Mouse to Elsa from Frozen to Iron Man, Captain America, and Darth Vader. Disney is also making a $1 billion equity investment into OpenAI. That will allow them to create more content for Disney Plus, create new services and tools, and also make some changes internally, rolling out ChatGPT for employees of Disney. Now, what this deal includes is perhaps just as important as what it doesn't include. The deal actually does end up excluding actor likeness and voices. So essentially, those users using that platform will not be able to use actual faces and voices of human actors. If you think back to that historically long actors and writers strike back in 2023, that was a major concern for Hollywood at the time.
And Wasim, how significant then is this partnership given the concerns that have been consistently raised about artificial intelligence?
Yeah, this is really a major shift in Hollywood because up until now, studios had essentially been battling AI companies in court. They were accusing them of scraping copyrighted material. They were accusing them of threatening creative content. And so Disney and OpenAI coming out with this deal this Thursday morning, signals a huge change in the shift in perception and attitude, going from hostility and fighting AI to essentially negotiating with it and ultimately embracing it. Now, both companies say that this will be the perfect example of a responsible use model. They say that there will be safeguards and safety controls that will prevent the use of that platform to create harmful content. But there has already been significant pushback, notably from children's advocacy groups. Of course, Disney is often marketed toward children, and these groups are saying that Disney is essentially luring kids to use these platforms, these tools that they shouldn't technically be using. Critics also fear that this will increase the the amount of AI slop online that will flood the internet and push out actual human work. And then there's one other issue that hasn't been covered by this announcement. Think of it this way: every single time a user will create a video, that will provide invaluable data to Disney, essentially saying this is what the public wants in terms of entertainment content, but there will be no compensation for that. And Disney also says that some of that user-generated content could ultimately end up on Disney Plus, and at this point they haven't clarified whether there will be any compensation for that either. So as things currently stand, you could be giving Disney data, ideas, and content for free.